So let's hop right back on in. 4136 is a leafy left side 12 box serial number break, and we have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 3 spots. Your fillers: Eric T for 2, Andrew B, Paul B, Daniel Lee, Eric T for 2, Martha, Roy B, Aaron S, Ian H, David G, Francisco L, DCQ, John J, Mark O, Mitchell B for 3, Christopher T, Kendrick C, Johnny L, Justin H, Giesel, Robert G for 2, Gustav H, Victor Benelos, and Roy M for 2. That is 30 of you. Top 3 are going to advance on into the break after we got to go at least 4 times. 11 times. Sounds good. Top 3 are going to get in after 11, and your top 3 are going to be... It's 9. That's 10. That's 11. DCQ, Martha, and Marco making it on in. Congratulations to you 3. DCQ, I think, hit a spot in every filler he was in tonight. That might be a first. That might be a first for him. I go to bed watching RGL and I wake up watching RGL. Good morning. What's up, man? What's up, Django? Alright. Looks like we had about 214 missed fillers tonight across all of our breaks. 213 missed fillers. And I've got a couple of prizes for you guys. Let's go ahead and roll a dice. 6 times. First place prize is going to be a 2024 Leaf Heroes and Prospects Football Hobby Box for first place. And last place, I have a Monopoly Blaster. So, a couple prizes to show our appreciation for you guys filling up the breaks with fillers. And good luck. Top and bottom each taking prizes. 3, 4, 5, and 6 with Greg G. Greg G taking the Heroes and Prospects. It's about a $100 box. And all the way on the bottom for last place, Chris H. going to take home the Monopoly. Alright, so, hey, this is a left side serial number break. And the way that this break works is if a card is serial numbered, and I think just about every card in this break should be, it does go to the serial number, so 5 of 99 would go to the 5 spot, 10 of 99 would go to the 0 spot. If it does not have a card number, we go based off of the serial, or if it doesn't have a serial number, we go based off the card number. If it has letters on the back like RPA-RGL, we would just ignore those, and they go to the player first name using this set of letters. All 101s and redemptions are random via the wheel, and the way the bounty works in this break is if the 9 spot, I think the minor is the only one that can get hit. If the 9 spot hits a bounty, half of it goes to the 9 spot, half of it is random on this wheel, as well as our 101s. Let's open up the wheel really quick. This wheel right here. Alright, Furry Goat on top, all the way down to Mark O, gonna be on the bottom. Let's go 4 times. 4 times on your names, 4 times on your numbers. We still riding with Colfax. Colfax, you're up late, man. I appreciate you, man. You've been here almost all night. There's a few of you in chat that have been here all night. Marcus J up top, Gear May on the bottom. There's a handful of you that have been here many, many hours. We're closing in on 11 hours live. 1 up top, 0 on the bottom. Colfax, you have a stream coming up in like 12 hours. You and Amy.
He's good.
8 up top, 4 on the bottom. Motown still at work. Damn. All right, Marcus with the 8, Lefty with the 0, Marcus J with the 7, Brian with the 5, Martha with the 9, Fergo with the 6, DCQ with the 2, Marco with the 3, Chad W with the 1, and Guillerme with the 4. We're riding late tonight. Cards don't sleep. I slept through part of it. I don't blame you. Alright. Usually no trades. Oh yeah, Lively never came back into chat. He's still banging it out. Through the bed frame. They about to have twins. Through the bed frame. Jesus.
Well, now the baby rumors are for Lively.
Yeah, start those baby rumors for Lively. I told him if he didn't come back before, if I told him he came back before 9 before his date, 9 p.m., I'd be sad, and it's now 3:28. Yeah, he, threw the mattress. Alright, we'll start off with, collective football. You guys don't watch who's it? Soy sauce breaks or soy sauce on Instagram? The one who does the smash or passes. And he's like, I'd pedigree her through the mattress. Soy sauce is the best. He's got like 250K followers now. It's hilarious. Double smash. Triple double smash. We have a gold vinyl 101. That's going to be our first 101. We're going to have a ton of randoms at the end of this one. Ricky Jackson 1 of 1. That's going to be a random too. Oh, did we get the all 101 box? Ricky Jackson 101.
Yeah.
Eric Singleton. Nope. 2 of 3 for the 2 spot. Dion Burks. 5 of 20 for the 5 spot. Callie Conley. That is going to be a 1 of 7 for the 1 spot. Furzel Shepard. That is going to be 15 of 20 for the 5 spot. 1 of 1 Super Prismatic Antonio Williams. Also going to be a random at the end of the break. All the 101s are random. Antonio Williams, 101. This is going to be a 101 too, right? Laser Focus. 2 of 6 for the 2 spot. DCQ on the Joe Montana. Oh, just going to start off like that, huh? A lot of 101s at the end of this one, my friends. We do go in order as we pull them. This will be our first one. Ricky Jackson. Our second one was Antonio Williams. All the 101s random. They do not go to the 1 spot. Joe Montana, 2 of 6. Probably a $40, $50 card. It's always Montana with Leaf. Always with them. We'll save the signature series for last. Yeah, always with them. I actually like collective football. It's actually a decent set. It's cheaper now. I think it's come down in price, but it's not a bad set. We'll do all the collective. We will do the collective multisport. We'll do the Trinity, and we will end with the signature series. Yeah, Joe Montana from Leaf is cheaper just because you have him signing so much. Ocho Cinco. Nice. He signs way too much. Chad Johnson. 101. That'll be another random. We're going to have a ton of randoms. Connor Watkins. 1 of 10 for the 1. Man, 1 spot killing it. Jurian Dickey. 2 of 3 for the 2. Andre Green. 2 of 7 for the 2. Malachi Ziegler. 2 of 7 for the 2. Man. Harlem Berry. 8 of 10 for the 8. Going to Marcus. Pixel Ball. These are very cool. Pixel Ball. Emmett Smith. 1 of 25. 1 spot again. That one's probably a 1-touch. These Pixel Balls, they sell very well. That's probably a legitimate 1-touch. That one's nice.
You know what's crazy?
So.
Right now,
Yep.
this would be weird to say. You have more energy right now than you did to start the stream.
I mean, we're on the tail end. I feel good.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
No, I started the stream feeling very good. Like I started the stream with a lot of energy. I kind of had an adrenaline crash about breaking the 4. I was kind of hungry. Needed to grab some dinner, and then after dinner, but need about a break or 2. But I've been feeling good the last few breaks.
Well, I like it. It's good.
Honestly, if it wasn't time to end the stream, I would just go all night because I feel better. I like thrive like between the hours of like 1 and 4 a.m. That's when I feel the best, honestly. I know it's silly, but that's when I feel the best. Truly. I'm not gonna put another break up. No, because we end the stream at 4 and I'm not in bed until 6:30. So, no, I'm just explaining to them.
Are you sure?
I'm just explaining to them.
I'm toast right
And I'm hell-bent on waking up at 12:30 for the game. So, yep, 5 hours of sleep.
You know what? If I'm gonna set an alarm, like text me if you're gonna get up.
I'll be up. I'll be doing business.
Text
I'll be doing business stuff.
be like, are you up? What? Today?
Alright, we've got Riley Leonard. Do we have a redemption? No.
Taking OKC.
Riley Leonard, 8 of 20 for the 8. Chuck Foreman, 3 of 3 for the 3, going to Mark. Juju Lewis, 2 of 8. Nice, Marcos. That's awesome. Kendrick Law, 16 of 20 for the 6, going to the free goat. Dion Smith, that is going to be number 2 of 7. Isaiah Marshall, 18 of 20 for the 8. And George McIntyre, 1 of 3 for the 1. That's cool. I like Signature Series. We still have 2 sealed cases of it, so probably going to run that one again. We have a lot of product right now. There's just a lot of solid product right now. Got to be running on fumes right now. No, I actually feel good. I feel good. If there wasn't stuff to wake up for at noon, I'd be doing more breaks.
Be nice, chat. Flores, Goon Collector. Be nice. We're all friends.
We're all friends. Leaf Collective Multi-Sport. Let's see, Jaden Daniels here.
Marcos is sold out.
Marcos, we are sold out.
No.
Oh, what?
Facts, Marvel.
Oh, Colfax. Oh, got you, yeah. Look at that. Colfax sold out a break 3 nights from now. Hello, Paul Skeens. I forgot these are all top loaded. Have I ever fallen asleep during a break? No. Paul Skeens. 1 of 1. Added to the stash. That's our 4th 1 of 1 of the break that we need to random off. 1 of 1 Paul Skeens black or silver lava on that one. We've got Chuck Foreman. That is going to be a 1 of 1 as well. Add that to the stash. Man, this 1 of 1 stash is insane. And we have Larry Robinson. 1 of 1.
Wow.
Another 1 of 1.
The Larry Robinson's dope.
Larry Robinson, Super Prismatic 1 of 1. Dude, this 1 of 1 randoms at the end. We have so many of them. Michael Irvin. 1 of 1, yeah.
Yeah, I think you hit the box.
We hit the 1 of 1 box. And Ariana Sabalenka. 8 of 8 for the 8 spot. Going to Marcus. What a box. What a box. Ariana Sabalenka.
Yeah.
Look at all the 1 of 1s that we have so far to random off at the end. Like just a few.
She's who you want to hit royalty.
Yeah. Dude. We're this is our 5th box of the break. Sometimes we do these breaks and we have 0 1 of 1s. Tonight we have a bazillion. We're guaranteed 9 more of them in Signature Series, by the way. So we're guaranteed 9 more in Signature Series. We've got Larry Walker kicking it off. Larry Walker is going to be a 1 of 1. What is going on? What is going on? 1 of 1's random. I know. Printing plate 1 of 1. AJ Griffin. Muggsy Bogues. 3 of 4 for the 3. That's gotta be Kane. AKA Glenn Jacobs.
Look how tubby he looks.
Dude, oh my god. He looks like he's enjoying that Tennessee cooking a little too much.
No, dude, what is he?
2 of 4.
He was never that heavy.
He is looking like very chubby.
What the fuck?
Don Mattingly.
Canther.
7 of 8. Canther. 7 of 8 going to Marcus.
I think he was hitting that Raisin Canes.
Hitting that Raisin Canes. Alright, collective number 2. Dude, this break has been good. This is way above our normal leaf. Here's a meat man. Big meaty man slapping meat. I lived in Tennessee for 6 years. The food is very good. The mask takes 20 pounds off. I almost pulled that on May 19th. Oh my god. The May 19th Kane.
See no evil.
See no evil. Odell Beckham on the Black Shimmer 101.
Oh,
This case has been silly. John Kruk. 1 of 1. What is happening?
bro, this is gonna take forever.
Mike Rozier. 1 of 1.
Since there's so many of them, everybody agrees in the break to snake draft.
Oh, snake draft would be awesome, but I don't think everybody's up.
Yeah.
3 of 5, Tony Oliva for Mark. And then OG Ronaldo. OG Ronaldo. 3 of 6 going to Mark. OG Ronaldo. That's getting a 1-touch from me. What is happening in this break, man?
Guillermo, there's a bunch of randoms. You'll probably hit a couple 1-of-1.
What do you ask? Random in
No
group.
number 4s yet.
So, Jeremy, I know there hasn't been any number 4s yet, but we have this whole stack of 101s, and we have many more 101s to come in Signature Series, and that's where you want your numbers.
Yeah.
OG Ronaldo, 3 of 6. All of these are still to be randomed off, literally all of them, so we don't have an owner for any of those yet. It's a 101 random, essentially. It's like a random hits break. So I wouldn't worry too much, Guillermo. Alright, let's do Trinity. We want to see that right there. We want to see Paul Skeens. From the stash, I only have 2 more Trinity 23s after this. This is one of my favorite products. One of my very favorite products from Leaf. Yeah, you could end up hitting like multiple 101s. You end up hitting the whole stash. Alright, kicking off with Yu Min Lin, 3 of 7 for the 3. Michael Arroyo, that is going to be 66 of 99. Walbert Urena, 35 of 49. Adrian Santana on the steal, 4 of 7 for the 4. There you go, Guillermo. Kyle Teal and Roman Anthony, duos, 23 of 49. That's a good one. 23 going to the 3. And Noble Meyer with a nasty, nasty patch. 76 of 99 for the 6. Going to the Furry Goat. Noble Meyer. We still have at the very least 9 101s incoming. Excuse me. 12 101s incoming. In Signature Series because they're all 101s. The amount of randoms that we have at the end of this break is more than any other Leaf break ever.
Looney.
So we're going to be spinning that wheel all night long. Or for a minute.
Spin that wheel. Spin that
The amount of times that wheel is going to be spinning is something else.
wheel. Like spree wells.
We spin it till kickoff. We still have 2 Trinity, too. It's been a fun night, man. We've pulled some serious heat. The sun was up when you started. The sun is back up. RGL, who are the Sixers taking at 3?
They're shopping that.
I think they're going to shop it. Yeah, I agree with that. I honestly don't know. It's going to go like Ace Bailey maybe at 3. Dylan Harper's going 2nd. I'm off to a Magic event. Good luck, everybody, on your 101s. All right, speaking of 101s. 10 of 25 for the 0. That is once again another Noble Meyer. We have Chase Davis, 3 of 3. Chase Davis. Michael Harris, 1 of 1.
What the
Clear, Michael Harris.
Wow.
Lenny Dykstra, 1 of 10.
Speaking of cocaine.
Speaking of cocaine. Triple auto, Farmello, Colt Emerson, and Ty Petey. 3 of 5 trios auto for the Mariners. Going to the 3, Marco. Huge filler for Mark.
Lions Den wants that card.
And Rhett Lauder
Wow.
with a laundry tag.
That's nasty.
3, 13 of 15. Rhett Lauder,
13?
laundry tag. 13 with the laundry tag in there.
Dude, the 3 spot.
3 spot is absolutely feasting in this break.
Crushing.
Feasting. Rhett Lauder. The amount of 101s is silly. Another 101 to add to the stash. How far? Yeah. Lion's Den would be a buyer on this card.
Yeah.
Lion's Den wants this triple if you're a seller. Put you guys in contact. Yes, please, he says. And a long night tonight, live for 11 hours and 5 minutes. It's been a long, long night. It's okay. One more box of Trinity, and then we have our 3 signature series. 20 101s or something like that in this break. Something ridiculous. Nice little Chase DeLaunder 101 on top. It's just silly. Just pure silliness. It is a 1 of 1 Chase DeLaunder on top. Just pure silliness. Pure silliness. 1 of 1 Chase DeLaunder added to the stack.
What the?
36 of 99 Josh Noth for the 6. Luis Morales is going to be numbered 3 of 7 for the 3. Adolfo Sancho on the Leaf Metal preview.
Yeah,
3 of 4 for the 3.
I agree. Bill.
Scott Rowland. Keep
Boo.
rolling. 2 of 3.
Boo.
And Tommy Troy, 49 of 49. Going to the 9. You know what that means? We start off Wednesday with a minor bounty of $1,200.
Dude, these bounties
We did not collect the minor in this one. Yeah, we did not collect the minor in this one. I didn't think you guys were going to be able to hit it, but if you ever do, I honor it. $1,200 minor.
Yeah, Trinity is cards that go, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot Trinity has cards up to 99. Alright, just 12 more 101s to add to the stash. Just 12 more.
Oh, you know who's another player they said sucked last year? PCA.
Yeah, they said PCA wasn't good last year. I do recall that.
They're, oh, he sucks.
Only feels like 10 hours. It feels like it's only been 10 and a half hours. Here's all of our 101s in order so far. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 26 total 101s. Unless we have some inscribed. So that is the order that we pulled them. We will continue to save them in order. And then we roll the wheel in order. At this point, we should just remove all the names from the wheel. And you all get 2. But we're not doing that because that's not our rules.
It's not just the 10.5 hours of the stream. There's stuff before the stream.
Started before the stream. We will be after the stream. So realistically, my day is like 1 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Mine's 9 to...
JML gets there earlier to deal with the mail.
Yeah.
Kicking off, Tariq Hill, Signature Series 101.
Dude.
We have Rick Pitino on the aquatic with the goldfish.
I want that.
Rick Pitino, Finding Nemo.
So, whoever gets that.
JML a buyer. Aquatic of Cam Smith.
Oh.
101 more goldfish.
Oh, God. This is my... Oh, my... I wish I had this box.
And Barry Sanders 101.
Oh, this is my dream box.
What on earth? The Signature Series has inscribed. That's right. Barry Sanders 101. Man, you guys are going to get some people are going to get some very nice cards.
Patino? I can't imagine Patino has that many options.
Patino might be over $100 just because he doesn't sign that much.
I mean, I'm asking
No clue. I do not remember. We have Chuck Knobloch. 101 Chuck Knobloch. Georgie Cellini. Georgie Cellini, Midnight 101. Allen Iverson Inscriptions, MVP 2K1. All right. Not 47 for the 7 spot. Going to Marcus. 47 of 100.
That's nice.
And Julian Edelman, 1 of 1. Edelman, 101. Edelnut, 101. Here's going to be your final box of the break. Nasty triple to end it. Something. We have a bazillion 101s that we need to random off still. We'll be doing that for a minute or two.
Yeah, I'll sort this one apart.
Yep. Brian Boswell, the Boz. 101 Brian Boswell. Irving Fryer, Classic Art 1 of 1. Yeah, 1 of 1. Odell Beckham Jr., 2018 Offensive Rookie of the Year. 2014, yeah. 58 for the 8th spot, going to Marcus.
Oh my God.
Ryan Williams, 1 of 1 Super Prismatic Midnight. That's a big one. That's one of the better sets in the product too.
Wow.
That is one of the better sets in the product too. That is a 101 Ryan Williams.
Jeez.
So we'll go back and touch up a lot of the 101s tomorrow. Holy smokes, we have to assign some ownership, don't we?
Some ownership.
So we have to assign some ownership, huh? Let me grab some. Let me grab a whole slew. Let me grab a whole slew of these. We're gonna have 25 of them or something like that.
The final one to go on the wheel.
The final one to go is the Ryan Williams, yeah. All right, let's open up this wheel. All right, first one is the Ricky Jackson 101. Ricky Jackson 101. That one is going to the 6 spot. Going to the Furry Goat right off the rip. 6. All right, we'll sort them as we go. Antonio Williams is your next one. All right, we're not removing numbers. Antonio Williams is your next one. That's going to go to the 1 spot. Going to the 1, the Uno spot. True 101 right there. I'll put that right there. Chad Johnson 101 is next up. We'll sort it as we go. See who got all the 101s. 7 spot on that one. 7 spot Marcus on the Chad Johnson. Next up is the Paul Skeens 101. This one's probably $100 or so, maybe more. And the Paul Skeens is gonna go to the 4 spot, going to Guillerme. Congrats, Guillerme. Guillerme said, "I'm not getting any cards," and now you just got the best 101 so far. Chuck Foreman 101 next up. A nice break.
Jesus.
Going to the 6. Maybe we'll run something similar on Wednesday. I don't know. I didn't think it was going to be... This was last minute together. I threw this break together last minute, by the way. Larry Robinson, 101 gold vinyl, super prismatic. It's a lot of 101s. This one's going to go to the 8th spot. 8th spot Larry for the Larry Robinson. Going to Marcus. Next up is Michael Irvin, 101. Michael Irvin, 101 auto. Going to the 0 spot. Almost equal distribution with the exception of the 6 having 2 so far. Next out is the Larry Walker 101. Larry Walker 101 is going to go to the 0 spot. Back-to-backs. Back-to-back for the 0 spot. Michael Irvin, now Larry Walker. That was a AJ Griffin 101 plate. Definitely don't want to use your luck on a AJ Griffin plate. Going to the 0. 3 straight for the 0. Well, 0 spot. All the luck. Can we make it 4 straight on the Odell Beckham Jr.? Can we make it 4 straight? Odell Beckham Jr. 2 spot. 0 to the house? No. 2 spot. Alright, only the 3, the 5, and the 9 don't have a hit yet. John Kruk 101. John Kruk uno de uno. Goes to the 2 spot. Back-to-backs for the deuce now. 101 Mike Roger. Mark Roger goes to the 2 spot. The 3 spot did have a lot of hits in the break. So is that, hold on. Is that triples for the 0, then triples for the deuce? Why are we still awake? Next 101 is Michael Harris. I don't know, Nikki. 1 spot on that one. 1 spot on that one. Next one is the Chase DeLaunder 101. Chase DeLaunder 101. 5 spot. 5 spot on the board with a nice one. Chase DeLaunder, top prospect for the Rockies. Tariq Hill 101. Now we're getting into the signature series. Cheetah uno de uno. It's gonna go to the 7 spot with another one. Rick Pitino, JML Buyer. Rick Pitino.
What the quite was that? The
Nemo fish. Going to the 6. Going to the furry goat.
Forget it. He won't ever give me a card.
Nope. Cam Smith. Cam Smith next out.
Forget it. Cam Smith too. I want.
JML Buyer on this too. 0 spot again. 0 spot is slaying out.
Lefty.
Lefty's been slaying out in this in the 101 randoms. Barry 101 Barry Sanders. 101 Barry Sanders. 7 is Marcus. Only the 9 and the 3 have not hit yet. 3 and 9 have not hit any 101s. This is Knobloch. 9. There you go, Martha. Got Martha on the board. The 3 spot killed it in the regular break. Georgie Cellini.
Looks like Manu Ginobili.
He does look like Manu Ginobili a little bit. 1 spot again. Alright, next out we have the Julian Edelman. Three gonna hit a monster. You're gonna hit the last one. Julian Edelman going to the 8. Going to the 8. 101 Boz. Brian Bosworth. Going to the 6. Going to the goat of fur. Irving Fryer. 101. 2 to go. Going to the 1. Alright, and the one that matters the most. And one of our best 101s. Ryan Williams, Midnight Gold Prismatic. Your final random. And this one is going to go to the 7. Going to Marcus. Lucky 7s. Barry Sanders and Ryan Williams for the 7.
That's a sweet.
Wow. Yeah, it is. Let's take a look at your hits in this one. Let's do this. Put all these like this. No 101s for the 3, but that's okay because they killed it everywhere else.
He did very well.
Alright. Here were your, close up. Here were your base that I did not top load. We'll do that later. Or we won't. I don't know. Your hits. Jesus, what a break. Odell Beckham. Allen Iverson. Josh Noth. Luis Morales. Adolfo Sancho. Scott Rowland. Tommy Troy. Noble Meyer and Chase Davis. Dykstra. Triple for the Mariners. Rhett Lauder. Human Lin. 3-8 a lot in that break they did. Kyle Teal. Roman Anthony. Noble Meyer, Mattingly, Kane, Muggsy Bogues, Ariana Sabalenka, George McIntyre, Harlem Berry, Joe Montana. Your two non-101 one-touches. We have the Emmett Smith for the 1 spot and the OG Ronaldo Nazaro for the 3 spot. And your 1-of-1s in that break in sequential order. For the 1, Irving Fryer, Giorgi Orcellini, Michael Harris, Antonio Williams. For the 2, Mike Rozier, John Crook, Odell Beckham. For the 4, Paul Skeens. For the 5, Delander. For the 6, Boswell. For the 6, Patino, Chuck Foreman, Ricky Jackson, Ryan Williams for the 7, Barry Sanders for the 7, Tariq Hill for the 7, Chad Johnson for the 7, Edelman for the 8, Larry Robinson for the 8, Chuck Knobloch for the 9, Cam Smith for the 0, AJ Terrell, AJ Griffin, Larry Walker, and Michael Irvin. And that is going to do it for your break.